everyone, welcome to our channel, Rebecca Stew and the crew. My name is Rebecca and today we have a new video for y'all to show you what's new and what's been restocked at your local Dollar Tree store. We are located in the DFW area. I go to several different Dollar Tree stores throughout the week, take lots of pictures, combine all those pictures into one video for y'all and show you what is new by organizing by section. So let's start by going shopping in the apparel and accessories sections. They have the Mike and Ike's the red Rages socks. They also had the planters going nuts, some strawberry shortcake socks, also the Airheads. These are the Paradise Blast brand. They had the Bob Ross Let's Get Crazy and Elf socks for Christmas. They also had the Elf socks that says Santa's coming, has some snowflakes on the one side and Elf on the other side. They also had the Home Alone socks for Christmas and some of the Coca-Cola Polar Bear socks. Also, I found these one size fits all color black hose by the Elle brand and these little bags with the wristlet. They had some vegan leather wallets. This one says Faith. They had another one with the koi fish on the front and one that said Savage. I don't know where that picture went, however. For the arts and crafts, we've got these Cousin DIY disco tiles or the peel and stick sheets. You can see these have the larger squares, or you can get the crafter square mirror mosaic stickers. You actually get 600 of the little squares for the tiny packet. And then they also had the larger sizes in the Crafter Square brand as well. Then we have the Deco Art Crafters Acrylic Metallic Paint. These are 2 fluid ounce bottles. They had gold and silver, a bunch of different glitter paints as well. There was the red and green for Christmas. They had the glitter in silver and in gold. And they had a really pretty pink. Then I found a bunch of these glitter chipboard cutouts. They had the hearts. You get 2 of each shapes. There are 6 in all. And then the glitter with the circles. They also had these little geometric shapes. And all of these were in the gold glitter. They had some presents, birthday balloons, and birthday cakes. Then the new pom-poms. They put these out last year around this time. They got the 72 piece of the pastel or the primary colors. For the baby toddler children section, they had these fun little packs for the little ones. There was the Stitch scented lip balm and scented nail polish. They also had Moana 2. And then there were these 12 count pack of the snap clips and the pastels with the stars on the end. Or you can also get these sticker activity pads. They had Minnie Mouse. There was Mickey Mouse. Also, they had Stitch and the Jurassic World. And then for health and beauty, we'll check out what's new first as far as the cosmetics go. Then we'll check out the hair care and the pharmacy and personal care items. But for cosmetics, it had the LA Colors Volume Lash. They also had the Bold Lash, which is the purple and pink one. This one is Wowie Lash. It says it lifts the lashes. This one is Big Lash for a full effect. It lengthens the lashes. Also turn up the volume. That's to give them extra thickness. And you can see from the video there's like the different spoolie. They also had the Lift and Lock mascara. Then the Just for Girls Your Super Lip Balm. It's like little cup of noodles, which are cute. They had the berry scent. This one is grape scented. And then they had the Bake My Day lip gloss. Looks like a chocolate chip cookie. They have this cute little butter cookie. And then this one is a sugar cookie. And those all have lip gloss in them. They have the Beauty Intuition lip gloss with the High Shine formula in the ruby red. So it's long-lasting splash of color with all-day moisture. And they had a couple different colors as you can see here. There's the light pink and the nude. Here's some close-ups for y'all. And then they had these metallic nail pens in the silver and in the gold. For the hair care items, they had these claw clips with the pearls down the side by Madison Tyler. They have a little bit of glitter in the plastic of the claw clip as well. You get the pink or the dark pink. They had these fashion accessories with the flowers. That one has different color stripes. And then they had the roses, which is so cute. They're like a 3D pop-up rose. They had those in white, blue, pink, and purple. I also found these scented spiral elastics. They had the watermelon, banana, and berry scent. It's a strawberry scent. And you can see you get them in all different sizes. I believe there was 6 in each packet. I also found these fashion accessory hair bows. So these bows have that alligator style clip on the back. They had the solid black, the white with the black trim. And I actually found online these Felicity hair bows, which look very similar. They're on sale right now, but the original price is $18.95. So this is like a high fashion dupe. They had them in the light blue with the black trim. There's a close up of the white one, and then they had it in this darker uh, pink color, like a rose pink. Then we've got the Dippity Doo Extra Hold Hair Hold Gel with the moisturizing formula. That was a number 10 as far as hold. So it's the extra strong hold. For the pharmacy and personal care section, they had more of the Champagne Onyx Bathhouse Rosé All Day Foaming Body Scrub. And then that has the Champagne Wishes with Moroccan oil. Those are the 21-ounce tubs. So nice and large for just $1.25. I did check the price. Or you can get the Spot the Curry Rose Champagne Wishes. There's the renewing formula, the fragrant mist, which is like a body spray, and the body wash bubble bath combo. I also found these Spa Luxury hand creams. There are the limited edition hand and foot masks as well, which match the hand cream. You get 1 pair of gloves or the foot booties. They had the Glow Essential and Smooth Retinol Cream, some Global Care Beauty Balancing Toner Mist. There's some hydrating serum. Those have like coconut water. And then there were the bath bombs that have the shimmer. There's Winterberry, Caramel Apple, and Pumpkin Latte. Or you can get the snowflakes, which are so pretty. They also have the heart-shaped bath bombs, the little cup of hot cocoa or cappuccino. Then there was the penguin. So cute. These are all 3 ounces. They had a star, which was pink and purple, and the narwhal. And then for the fun finds this week, they have some of those like last minute gift ideas that they're starting to put out. They have these ink pens with the pom poms on top. You can get the sunshine with the smiley face with the pink pom pom, the white with the shooting star and the rainbow. And they also had the moon with the light pink and a star. That was the silver pen. The super gummy squish balls. It's a soft, gloopy feel. It says they're actually kind of fun to play with. They are real easy to mold. They have them in a couple different colors. I probably played with these for 5 minutes. They also had the Tootsie Pops jumbo erasers, or you can get the Bagel Bites jumbo eraser. And the last one I found was the Hershey Kisses. Now for the home decor. So we saw these last year in late fall and they brought them back. I was kind of excited to see them again. I love the little button accent to the jar with that twine bow. It's just so pretty. They have them in the fall colors like this light brown, the dark hunter green, and a cranberry red. They also had these new Closet Essentials collapsible storage bins. These are the extra large ones. So this one is cloth. You can see it has like the sage green and navy blue. Or these are like a faux leather, so you can wipe them off really easily. You have the two-tone blue. These are a little bit smaller, but they are so pretty. They also have the checkerboard pattern. That one's also the faux leather, and then the green one as well with the white dots. Again, the faux leather. The home library, office supply, and teaching tree section, they had these corner office push pins, the little pom-poms. They had them in the red, dark pink, light pink, and white. Or you can get the 12 count, which are the larger sizes of the pom-poms, the 4-pack of the gummy bears. They also had these fun new magnet sets. So there are 2 different ones you can get, a little bit darker. They've got the picture on the back to show you how you can like move them around and make different pictures out of them. So this will be really fun to play with, even a fun learning toy for little kids on a magnetic board like a whiteboard. These new fine liners, you actually get 12 of them by the Jot brand. So make sure you flip them over to check out the colors that are on the back of each packet because you get 12 in all. They had more of like the earthy tones as well, which I really liked. So they have like more of the primaries and pastels and then the earthy tones. The Housewares home maintenance storage and organization. They have these new large bottles of the fragrance oil. There's Harvest Pumpkin, Cashmere Vanilla, and then the Pine or the Honey Crisp Cider. Also, they had these large storage bins in the red, the white, and the green. They have the diamond cutouts on the sides. Those are the larger storage bin sizes. We saw some of the other baskets last week. Then for the kitchen and pantry section, there wasn't a whole lot new, but they did have the I'm allergic to mornings coffee cup, which I'm definitely allergic to mornings. They also have the stay positive, work hard, and make it happen coffee mugs, these large popcorn buckets that say enjoy Coca-Cola, or the 2-pack of the Coca-Cola cups. They have these burner covers in this new design. You can also get the trivet, the glass cutting board with the same design. For the party supplies, they brought back the light up happy birthday signs. So they used to have them in the blue, gray, and pink. I could only find them in the blue and in red, which is a new color. So just be mindful of that. Make sure you look. It kind of looks pink on the front, but it is red. Then we've got these spiral ceiling fringe. They kind of just like hang down, but they've got like those little pieces that hang down, kind of like think of like a grass skirt or like tinsel. They're really cute. They have them in a bunch of different colors. I think those would be fun to decorate with for a party. For the seasonal items, they've got a bunch of their gift wrap out. Just make sure you're checking the price. A lot of them are $1.50, but there are some larger rolls that are $3 that I noticed. A bunch of their Christmas boxes. So now those are saying they're $1.25. Some spots, the sign under it says $1.50. So I don't know if you've got those little price checkers that they're installing at the stores. Make sure you check those out or ask before you ring them up to make sure you're getting the best price. So I did see a sign that said the gift bags were $1.50. Some of them are $3. They have some wall decor pieces, some restocked items that we saw last year. And then these are like an extra large ornament. So the little ones with the Santa Clauses on them, they're about half the size of these large ones with the cardinals. So they do have two different sizes. They've got the sledge you can hang on the wall, this fun one with the snowman that says their snow place like home and happy holidays with Santa. They have some that look like the snow globes. There's the winter wonderland with the snowman, and then of course Santa. That one says be jolly. They also had these 2-pack of the fabric gift bags last week. We saw the smaller 3-packs. They brought the larger ones back. There's snowflakes, 2-pack of Christmas trees, and my favorite is the Merry and Bright. I think those are so pretty. They've got the drawstring, and they are 9 by 7 inches. Lots of those solar powered lights. I love the ones that look like the little Christmas lights. They've got some that look like Santa, snowmen, elves, and Christmas trees. Also the LED lanterns. There's the red ones with the deer, the green with the Christmas trees, and they brought the white ones back that of course have the snowflakes down the sides, and they do come with the batteries. Those large solar powered lights, you can get the really, really big ones in the plus section. I believe they're $7. These are $1.50. They have the green, the blue, the red, and the yellow. Then they brought back these tabletop decor pieces with the buffalo plaid, red and green deer with the wooden base. They also have some of their placemats. They've got the candy canes with the red background. I found more of that Christmas candy company. They have towels, hot pad holders, and oven mitts, and these are almost impossible to find. I'm finding like one left at each store. So those sold out probably almost as soon as they hit the shelves because they are just gone, at least around here. But we've got lots of different fabric place mats, as you can see here. They've got quite a large variety. They even had some of the tapestry ones, but I only found the joy. That was the last one that I found at the store, so those were also gone pretty quickly. The toys and games, we've got this Would You Rather box 10 set, which is always fun. There's over 90 questions. Just kind of fun for the whole family. Then we've got these super soft Orbs pets. They're extra stretchy. They have a bunch of different ones. I'm just going to show you guys this one as a sample. Then we've got these light up Orb Jiggly bracelets. I was surprised that they actually lit up. I've never seen the ones that light up before. And they have the gooey balls. So you can get the ball, the bracelet, or the stretchy animals. Then there's the goo kits. You can mix them together. There's 3 different pieces of the goo, and then 2 goo, and then there's 2 things of like sprinkles you can add to it. For the Dollar Tree Plus section, we've got these extra large Tsum Tsum characters for $5. They had Winnie the Pooh, which is so super cute. Here's a view from the front, and then from the sides, you can see how large they are. They also had Stitch. And then the little bear that I can never seem to remember the name of. I think he's from Toy Story. They had Mickey Mouse. And then from Monsters, Inc. And then here's Minnie Mouse. And they also had Jack Skellington. Then we've got the Goo Anatomy Lab. They have the frog and the fish pack. So this is like a dissection thing so kids can learn. It's like animal laboratory, discover bones and organs. Those are $5 each. It's an orb toy, kind of like those stretchy toys, and shows you all the different things that you can find. So it's a great learning activity for little ones that are really enjoy like science and things like that. And here's the one with the fish. You can see all the things on the back there. Then for the Christmas items, they had these large tinsel lights with the holly at the top. Also has a ribbon so you can hang these easily. But they had those in the red, the green, the gold, and the blue. And then if you like these large signs that they had out last year, they brought them back. They are $7. However, they were $5 last year. They have the Farm Fresh Christmas trees, which I think that one's so cute. And I just love these large serving trays. This one, it says joy. They have Merry Christmas with the cardinal, and the Santa Claus kind of has that vintage look. And those are also $7. And that's it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and leave a comment down below. What was your favorite find this week at the Dollar Tree? And if you like this video, you can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.